Remember the 63-year-old protest organizer that's been arrested 80 times? We found out she gets paid $300 a day to organize and lead riots. $300 a day, arrested 80 times. If you remember the other day on the last show, we talked about notorious anti-Israel, anti-American protester, this gal, Lisa Fithian. Remember, she's been arrested over 80 times. She's 63 years old. This is her at Columbia outside Hamilton Hall, named after one of the founders, Alexander Hamilton. Turns out she gets paid $300 a day to train rioters. That's what she does. She is very, very pro-Palestinian, pro-Hamas. She went to Turkey a few times to arrange for the flotillas to break into Gaza to bring in weapons and food. In other words, they're supposedly flotillas of rescue, but when the Israeli Navy has intercepted those boats, they've got guns and grenades and ammunition and so on. This woman is a terrorist. 80 arrests. This is a picture of her from last week at Columbia. Last week. She endorses the BDS movement, which wants to destroy Israel. She, like I said, is paid, her going rate is $300 a day. And she is literally, for the last 30 or 40 years, a riot organizer and trainer. 109 people were arrested in this demonstration a couple days ago, but for some reason, she didn't make it to jail this time. Over 80 arrests for terrorism training. How is that possible? How is that you shoplift a couple of times in a normal jurisdiction, you go to prison. Yeah. This is riot training to destroy America. She hates America, hates Israel, hates Jews, and she's available. You can call her up and find her on Twitter, on X, and hire her for a riot in Texas.
I wonder if she'd be willing to do an interview.
It'd be some ugly stuff, but I'm sure you can find her. There is a lot of press on her now. A lot of press.
You know what? There should be a lot of prison bars around her. It shouldn't be the press shouldn't be a lot of press. It should be a lot of prison bars, a lot of inmates around her. That's the only thing that should be on her.
Lisa,
but you know, of course, but Bear, you know, I've said this repeatedly too. If you're on the left, you can commit crimes. There's nothing to see here. I mean, why is that? Because we're accustomed.
Okay, so speculate.
But that's the world. The world is okay for them.
80 arrests. That's when she got arrested. For this riot, she wasn't even arrested. 80 times she's gone to jail. 80.
Well, maybe
my mind is just doing this. I can't get it.
Maybe they got a corrupt DA saying, make sure she doesn't go to jail.
In every city where she gets hired? It's all over the place.
I mean, if she's getting hired, is there anyone by the name of George S. involved?
Very well could be.
And go ahead and pay off the DA. Make sure once it happens, she doesn't get arrested. She's only there training them how to be terrorists. Look, you can't arrest her for that. She can train them. And this is the country we live in. She can train them to be terrorists, but hey, she's not forcing anyone to go out and do terrorist acts, Barry. She's not forcing anyone, Barry, to come to the classes, Barry. She's just giving the training. It's like CRT, Barry.
So she's a terrorist capitalist, Will. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. I mean,
hire me. I'm good at it.
Yeah.
Look at my resume. I'm sure she's on LinkedIn under, terror training.
You know, I'm pretty sure they're viewing her the same way that they view these teachers that was pushing CRT onto children. They're just educating them. She's just educating people about terrorism. She's not actually telling people to go out and be terrorists.
Oh, no, I showed you the video last week where she's in the middle of the riot in New York and she's showing them how to attach chairs, chaining chairs to the doors at Columbia so the police couldn't get in. Come on. I mean, it's on video. Everybody
Yeah,
video.
you know, but
She's a celebrity terrorist.
yeah, she really is. But they're probably just viewing her like she's just doing training.